They gon' call me crazy. They gon' call me crazy. They gon' say I lost my mind, but I'ma say it anyway. If Marvel were to take the Thunderbolts approach and apply it to an Alpha Flight movie, that movie would do numbers. Numbers! For those who don't know, Alpha Flight is Marvel's main Canadian superhero team that Wolverine was actually supposed to be the leader of before he joined the X-Men. It's another one of those Marvel teams that comprises mainly of obscure nobodies, like Shaman, the indigenous sorcerer who has a bag full of magical totems, Puck, one of the few characters who's canonically shorter than Wolverine, Marina, an Atlantean who actually has close ties to Namor the Submariner, Supersonic twins Aurora and Northstar, Sasquatch, who's pretty self-explanatory, shapeshifting ice princess Snowbird, and their leader Vindicator, who uses like an Iron Man type suit that has a force field, picked up the slack Wolverine left hanging when he ditched them to join Xavier's crew. Marvel doesn't have a lot of superhero movies that don't take place in the United States. In fact, I can't think of one off the top of my head. Even Fox's solo Wolverine movies barely take place in Canada. This is Marvel's chance to dip into an entirely different market. As a Canadian myself, I'm itching to get some more representation on screen. Just hire the same writing team, hire the same production crew, use the same amount of practical effects, cast some decently known Canadian actors, and you got yourself a W movie that can set important building blocks in place to introduce the MCU's version of the X-Men. You can use it to introduce the new actor who'll be playing Wolverine in the upcoming X-Men movies. That way we can get to know this new version of the character, making sure he doesn't take over the X-Men movie like he did in the previous iteration. Make Alpha Flight happen.